That's why I usually try and do it, like, not in between gaming. On Showdown. I usually try and do NVIDIA drivers, like, when I'm done and just go to, like, watch my phone or whatever, or play, like, my PlayStation, I update it. Because then I'm not screwed.
Yeah.
There are a lot of Chinese bots on YouTube Shorts. Like an insane amount of Chinese bots on YouTube Shorts. Because, like, I seen a thing where it's like, it was a Chinese parade, and it's like a military parade,
Oh
you know,
yeah.
all the people walking in sync. And there were a lot
Yeah.
of people being like, oh man, their military's so great. When then there's one guy who's like, I wish I was born in China. It's like, what in the hell are you talking about? It's like China has concentration camps. Like, I don't know if it's like
Yeah.
today still, but when they released Mulan, the live action movie Mulan, the very
Yeah, you said it
garbage,
right. Yeah.
yeah, the very garbage Disney movie that they just completely, like, screwed up. They had concentration camps. Like, you
Yeah.
can't be like, oh man, this country's so great. Hey, if a reporter reports something the government doesn't want, that reporter disappears. Like, yeah, the hell out of here, you bot. It'd be funny because there'd be one guy who's like, marching is really cool, but nobody marches in war, like, ever anymore. Like, this ain't the 1800s where they were, like, lining up with muskets and marching down the battlefield. No, this is like, drop a missile from, like, 3 countries away onto a very specific car.
Yeah.
I would love it. Like, I know it's not true, but I would love it if that's, like, what China thought war was still. So, like, they'd go to war with somebody and they'd have just, like, their whole army marching down an open road.
Yeah. They send a pigeon over with a letter declaring war.
They're just marching down the road, and one guy just, like, guy eating like a cheeseburger across the world just pushes a button and wipes out the entire army. The high ups is like the command at, like, China was just, like, sitting there with their mouths wide open. Like, we need to update, guys. Let's stop
It's a,
focusing
it's
on,
a
like,
redneck on our side just shoots it down with a shotgun. They're like, they're still Vikings! They declared war without even looking at it.
these goddamn pigeons are geniuses. We gotta wipe them out. They're declaring war.
Wasn't there actually like a thing in history where like I don't know if it happened, but it was like someone trying to make birds into bombers
Oh
or
no,
some shit like that?
that was, I think, is World. Well, it probably did happen earlier, but the one I'm thinking of is World War II, and it was towards the end, and before, like, the nukes and stuff, the atomic bombs and everything
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
Hiroshima. Some guy came up with the invention of essentially putting bombs on bats, like incendiary bombs
Yeah,
on
that's
bats,
what it was. Yeah.
and they wanted to release them. And, like, since most of China or most of Japan at that time was like wood and stuff, like most of their buildings, it would pretty much just
Yeah.
wipe out, like, entire, like, sweeps of their country. But, like, during the testing over here, like, one or two of them got out and just caused absolute mayhem in the
Yeah.
army base. Even, like, destroying, I think, is like the general's car because it landed, like, inside his car and blew up.
Yeah, because the only way you could like do it is if you had like some kind of device like carrying a scent or something to attract them only that way.
Well, the idea
And even
was
then, it would still be risky.
the idea was to open them up and drop them over Japan, like, during the day. So then they'd try and fly and get into all the buildings and stuff to, to go to sleep, get out of the sunlight. and then the bombs would activate. But it was such a stupid idea
Yeah,
that
because
like
then it's
it
like at that point you could just be dropping the bombs.
yeah.
Like the only way it would like work is if you could somehow like train them to like fly 200 yards away and
Yeah.
go to a building from like the
Well,
ground.
I don't know what their actual plan on how to disperse them. I think they just thought they were just like, like have a guy up in the bomber plane just
Yeah.
like shooting them out the bomb chutes like a football. Yeah, no, the whole it was really dumb. And there's a lot of just a lot of military things that people like wanted to try and like had in planning and everything. That when you think of it is the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah.
It's really funny. So I didn't see Happy Gilmore 2 on Netflix. I think you lied to me. I seen
Let's see.
Happy Gilmore. I didn't see a second one. I think you're pulling a wall over my eyes. I did watch the Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard or whatever. Um,
Oh yeah, the first one or the second one?
yeah, you could tell a lot of that movie, like towards the beginning, Ryan Reynolds was probably like finishing up filming something else. Because there was times like he'd be knocked out and then he was just gone for like a big swap of the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope you didn't. There actually is a Happy Gilmore too.
Hmm.
My God.
It
Okay.
just ain't coming out till the end of the month, like.
Oh, end of the month. I hope because Happy Gilmore's on there. I hope they like leave them both up so I can watch the first one and then just see Adam Sandler balloon in age by like 40 years.
Well, I think like if you watch the trailer, it actually is like his actual age, because I think he has like a daughter and shit or something in it, and like the
Oh,
new one, I think.
oh, that's kind of cool.
But yeah.
It's all in the hips. All in the hips.
But yeah, long as like normally when stuff leaves, like 2 weeks or like 3 weeks before it,
Yeah,
it'll
I'll
say
say
like
it's leaving
leaving
soon.
soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like it would be like really dumb on their part to like remove it when the new one's gonna come out.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the same producer and like writer, or if it's someone different.
It's probably Adam Sandler.
Yeah, but did he do the original?
I'm pretty sure it was done by like I think it's his company, the Happy Madison Company.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Pretty sure
Yeah.
they own the rights to it. So
Yeah, they probably do, yeah. He must have got a contract, though, with Netflix. Because this is like his third movie or something on there, then.
it's either that or it's like for him it's easier to work on it with Netflix than it is like Hulu or any of them other.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be.
Either that or he might like own a portion of Netflix. Like he might have bought into it. Oh, money. You probably don't need that actually. It's only $22. It's a small like thing. I'm still waiting for them to continue Avatar.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like continue it with the original cast and don't do like a Legend of Korra crap. I really did not like the Legend of Korra. I thought it was bad.
Yeah, it would have done alright if it was some random freaking TV show.
Oh yeah.
But it going in and like screwing up a whole bunch of the story that was already there
Yep.
was like the worst thing they could have done. It also wouldn't have been that bad if they pulled like a alternate reality thing,
Something
where it was
instead of
like, hey, well, this is what it would have happened if like Aang was actually born a daughter instead.
the worst part is I really like the environment. Like it had a really interesting environment where it's like the Industrial Revolution and all that,
Yeah.
but a lot of it was really dumb. Like a lot of it was really dumb.
Yeah.
Like the entire the Avatar is just because an evil spirit and a good spirit and blah 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 about these two spirits and he chose this guy instead of it being like oh the universe needed a balancer to keep the balance of power between superpowered forces instead of oh no
Yeah.
there's a whole thing. It's like that kind of just defeats a 90% of the. You see someone?
Horse down there is going off.
Gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me.
Come up behind us. Crows got scared off.
What? No, crows are over there.
Is there?
Yeah, I just watched them fly up in the air and disappear. Like I watched them disappear like right above our heads, which is weird. No, it should be over here to the left.
Yeah, no, there's still someone on me though.
Oh, is there? You see you?
Right side and left side of this building. There's like a guy down on the street, and then there's a guy like next to me practically.
He's coming around the corner.
Very close.
Oh my god.
There's a guy that went into this building here too.
Is there?
Mm-hmm. Okay, that was a miss. Oh, that shit.
And I'm having to run around. I was kind of trapped up there. Oh, he's behind me. Oh my god. Nice. Oh. He's like over there with like a birther with a dead eye.
Oh, it's down below.
I think he's looting. Right there. Yeah.
Doesn't
It did.
help. He somehow goes up the stairs and doesn't get shot at once.
They were a team, I think. But it more didn't help that.
No, there's a duo there. You got shot by a totally different dude.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, which made it worse.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Well, I went up there and I was like, okay, I'll sit here, And then every zombie and even freaking a slug started making its way from clear down below all the way up to me. So I was like, I can't sit out here or else this slug's gonna get to me, and then I'm gonna be poisoned and added. So I started running, and then I just get hit twice by a guy. Okay, this. I'll get all of them. I wish there was just a button to buy all. Like, just buy all of this hunter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, get that. Don't need bullet rubber or anything. Get that.
You know what? I'll go with
Alright,
baseball bat. That way I don't need a perk. Uh, big dynamite. 40, 20. Hmm, okay. 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 Sure. Okay, I don't have blast sense. I do get dead body sense. And I was going to uh run like blast sense and stuff, but sometimes you just don't use it as much.
yeah.
Same with the spood shot. It's like I went with the spood shot, but every time I go with it, I never need it. But the one time I don't use it, I need it.
Yeah. That's why I normally do run it. Just because, like, if not, it's like super easy to die if you're missing like one chunk. But yeah, it is annoying that it's like 100 and, was it 140 or something? 110 or something?
Yeah, it's 140.
Which would be fine if it was that price, if it like gave you 2 health chunks at least.
Yeah. I also I kind of wish they didn't do the like only having a certain amount of space, like only being able to carry 4 tools and stuff. I kind of wish they went with like a weight system or something.
Yeah.
Just something to where it's like, oh, if
Well,
I only want to carry like shots, I could carry like 4 more shots, then I'd be able to carry like, other tools or other consumables. Like there's
like,
in no
make it
world,
so that,
well, in no world should like a weak regeneration shot be like carry like have the same amount of room on you as a big dynamite bundle.
yeah. Well, they could also do it to where it's like, get rid of tools and consumables being 2 separate categories,
Yeah,
and just make it so you have 8 slots, and it's like, if you want to go all like medkits, you could if you wanted to.
yeah.
Instead of having like a choke and like a knife and all that. Ooh, people are showing up. Down on the ground over there.
What do you say?
Killed one right there.
Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I said what you say like 3 times. I didn't know there was people
Oh,
here.
yeah. They're like scared off bros. Might have just been him. He's dead right there. I didn't see anyone else, but I don't know. Clues over there.
There's another one.
Yeah. He dropped onto the right backside of it. There's fire in there, so you should be able to loot him if you really wanted to.
You okay?
Oh, he's in the back. Yeah, I see him now. He's like, uh, was at 200 in the back by a tree, kind of out in the open, like a stump or whatever. He's right in here. Tagged him.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, you're good. I just saw like a wall bang him, but I don't know where he went. Trying to move and keep his aggro.
Behind this.
Okay. Yeah. You start burning his teammate or no?
Nah, his teammate's still up there.
Okay.
I was gonna
I
save
didn't think
his.
you did, but I wasn't for sure.
Yeah, and I wanted to save his teammate and hopefully find a gun oil.
Oh.
Because then I could switch his gun out for mine.
Yeah.
Because I only need like the scope left on this, and he's running a Krag silencer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what she was running.
I don't know.
Which that's also like really cool, you know. Spawned like 5 feet away from him.
Yeah. Well, that's a silenced one too. Huh.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna grab it.
Remedy.
Yeah, I'll grab it when I come back through.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Remedy's a good one too. Where you can like get a perk and restore all your health chunks.
I always the thing with that one is it's more useless than you think. Because perk things aren't everywhere. So like if you lose a health chunk, you
Yeah,
gotta search for one of those things.
but I
Really?
do like it to where, like, you can see them through walls after you have
Yeah.
it. So like when you go into compounds, you just see if there's any like sitting in there. Not a gun oil down there.
No. Currently not.
Yeah, the one perk thing's like right there, I think.
Alright, I'm gonna grab
I'm gonna go grab the clue real
blue.
quick while you're doing that.
I'm already
Oh, you're
like
grabbing
over.
that?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
already over there.
Alright.
Okay. Ah, screw it. I don't know if I looted. Well, maybe. Yeah, because I don't have. Never mind. Alright, you ready?
You don't know why I think shotguns are good now? I don't think spread is affected on shotguns anymore.
That's not good. So what? You pretty much just have an auto slug.
Cause like I don't know exactly. But it's like, you know how if you like walk with like a pistol or a rifle and you stop, your like crosshair goes in, so it's like tighter.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like pellet spread didn't exist
Well,
anymore.
I think that's what it is though. Like that moves there, but on a shotgun it doesn't move at all. It stays the exact same. It
Huh.
also seems way tighter. I could be wrong though, but
Are you running slugs in it?
no,
Hmm.
just regular.
What's your sidearm?
Uh, pistol thingy.
Oh,
What is it called?
pistol thing?
Um,
Packs or true shot?
yeah, packs. True shot, yeah.
Oh, okay. You know, sometimes I kind of wish there were more single bounties than doubles.
Yeah.
Didn't wasn't thing supposed to reset today? Today's Tuesday.
Yeah, no, tomorrow.
I could have sworn it was today.
Yeah.
God, I hate that.
Yeah. What is it? Weeklies are... Is it 5 challenges?
Yeah.
Honestly, they should just get rid of it. Get rid of the weeklies and make it dailies. And
Mhm.
just let them stack up. So if people want to get on once per week, they'll have like 7 challenges. And people that get on like every day, then
Yep.
they'll have a challenge every day.
And then, yeah, and then just make it so it's like if they didn't want what do you call it? Didn't want people just to stack blood bonds. Just make it so it's still only like the what 8-9 weeks, but just make it so it's like 9 days and you have all the challenges released.
Yeah. Well, they could also just do it to where it's like normally 5 challenge worth of blood bonds would just be spread up against 7 days. Or 7 challenges blood bonds or something like that.
Yeah. You think there are people up here?
Yeah. It's weird though, I guess they've been fighting and not lost, I guess. Kinda figured they would have vanished by now, but I guess not.
What is spider?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I hate not having a stamina bar.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Where am I? So you know what I just realized?
Huh.
The GameCube. You know, the
Yeah.
GameCube came out like 24 years ago, or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
And PlayStation came out. What was it? 25 years ago, or something. It was something like that. Oh, is the other one? There's probably not even anybody here. Oh,
Could be that, well, there was fighting, but
nope.
it could
There's
be that
definitely
they
some people.
left to go to the other one.
What do you want to do? So there's definitely a dead
Might as well
guy
check it,
here.
I guess.
Yeah, there's definitely someone dead. So
Still ain't in range yet. Yeah, there's people here.
looks like. Oh my God. There's 4 people dead here. Who the hell's the crack shot killing these people? One dead right here. Or is that below? Or no,
Must be below.
no, it's right here. He's
How was
burnt
it?
out. Oh, he's
Oh.
burnt out.
Oh.
Come on, douchebags.
Oh. I
Hold
feel
on.
bad for that dude, because that was kind of out in the open and he still didn't
He
get
wasn't even
in.
looking towards us.
Hmm.
He's right there. Right at the top of them steps.
Oh.
Watch out. He was looking inside.
Constantine. I know it's an alert on him. There's someone else here though. There's a trap down underneath the building for some reason. Don't know what that's about. You loot him already?
Yeah, I looted him. If I was you, I'd just get back and just watch him in case he's teamed.
Good lantern on him. I also put a trap at the top of them steps there. I have a feeling there's a chance that one of them's underneath of the building. Just because of that trap underneath there. There's one that you got. Oh, that's it. What was he doing? Just AFK in a corner over here?
I use AFK right here in the open.
Huh.
I hate the weapons.
He's like, that's a mighty fine pawn there, ain't it?
Yeah, essentially. Like I look over and he's just sitting there with his pistol out. Another burnout guy.
Suitable? No. No.
What the hell? This guy burn out? This guy better not be burnt out. Nope, nope. Okay, this guy's not burnt out. Phew. I don't know what the hell they were doing.
Yeah.
Because he didn't even move. Like, I ran through the water right behind him and he didn't move.
Dang it, stop freaking moving. It's pissing me off. Oh, shotgun.
Where'd he go?
I think he ran downstairs.
Oh my god. We're still clear.
Money there.
Ammo back there. Normal. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. Neither of them were paying it. Like, this guy, maybe he was, like, actually in the game, and he was just thought we were going to be coming from this side, because, like, no joke, he was sitting here, just like this.
Huh.
And then that guy was the same, but looking towards the building we, like, originally went up into. Just in the water down there. And I'm not sure about... Maybe they got disconnected?
That, or like the dude in here was fighting it and then just went out there, like he didn't even like check sight and notice we were there. So he was just out there like trying to heal and watch the boss at the same time.
No, he wasn't healing. He was dead set there with his
No.
gun out. And then, like, that guy over there, like, your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea what the hell he was doing out in the middle of the water. I even, like, sat there and looked at him for a second, and then I pulled out my bat and ran at him through the water, figuring he'd turn around. He didn't. He just stayed sitting there with his pistol.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I'm not sure what the hell that was.
That might be a full lobby though.
Yeah.
Cause it's four, like, I think, I'm pretty sure them two are probably solos. I mean, maybe they're teams, but kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure
The
about
two
that.
that they killed definitely seem like solos though.
Yeah.
And then there was a solo at Xfield also with Ollie Bounty.
They killed... I think they killed 3 people. No? 1, 2, 3. They killed 4.
Mm.
You see anybody?
Um, I mean, it seems pretty accurate. I mean, I haven't used the shotguns in a while, so I can't really compare them like side by side before and now, but
Yeah.
no one.
Okay. Kind of disappointed. What you mark?
Regular ammo there if you need it.
Oh yeah, mine. Kind of mad some of these hunters are burnt out.
Yep.
No, I would love it if those two guys were teamed, and one of them was like, "Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom," while the other one quickly ran to the bathroom, and we just came up and killed them both when they're in the bathroom. It's like, "Hey man, just watch me for a second. I really gotta take a whiz." Meanwhile, the other guy just snuck away to take a whiz or something. They both come back. What the hell, man? Oh, this is. We could go to Center Wagon.
Yeah, we could if you want. I'm good. Grab the other bounty.
Yeah. Love how we still call it Center Wagon. It hasn't been a wagon in like
Yeah, a
7
while now. Yeah,
seasons.
yeah. All I could think of was playing zombies, like Call of Duty Zombies. And
Yeah,
you'd be like, yeah, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go pee real quick. And there's like a crawler and everything, you know?
yeah.
Come back, you just see your friend spectating, and there's like a whole horde coming after him. It's like, yep, I wonder how that inspired. That happened there.
Oh, it's over here. I've seen a lot of people like talking about the new Call of Duty. I didn't see a
Mm-hmm.
lot of like good things about it.
Yeah, no.
Oh, what's that? Poison ammo, special ammo. Where the hell is the? Here it is. Yay, money. Yay. Catalyst.
So,
Trade.
oh, Shadow for 2 points there.
Oh, is there? Grab those, and then let's go grab Shadow. Yay. I'm
It's not here?
super.
Oh, dang.
Hell that. That sounded weird. Uh, So I started watching Legends of Tomorrow, like last night.
Okay. I don't think I've heard of that one.
It was like it's DC. Ah,
Oh, yeah?
hold on. Where the hell is he gone? Oh, okay. Oh, oh, no death key.
I don't know if someone already had him weak or what, but it took 4 shotgun shells.
Yeah, I don't know. But Legends of Tomorrow, you know, it was the CW show that came out like with like a
Oh
season or
yeah,
two
now I
in
know what
with
you're
the
talking about. Yeah,
Flash.
yeah.
Yeah. I I don't understand it. Like
No, it
I
got
get I get the
way
basic
too freaking weird.
concept. I get the basic concept of like, oh, you traveling through time to, fix stuff and help people, whatever, blah blah blah. But way too many
Yeah.
times in the first like 5 episodes does the guy tell everybody, hey, don't screw with time, only for them to go and screw with time and then be like, oh no, surprise Pikachu face. All the future is screwed up again.
Yeah. I think it's like later explained that like yeah they were just a bunch of dumbasses and there's actually like a team coming up behind them trying to fix everything,
That's funny.
which is just like that's hilarious. Because I think it was like it comes out like the main dude or whatever in it that's like piloting the ship
Yeah.
was actually a runaway.
Yeah, I got past that part, yeah.
Yeah. It's like okay, so this dude's just like running away, messing up a whole bunch of shit.
Which, like, okay, so I know Kid Flash becomes a member, like, I'm nowhere near where he becomes a member,
Yeah, yeah.
but,
Which that was another thing that pissed me off because I think it was like he becomes a member for like 2 seasons and then leaves again. Something like
yeah,
that.
but, like, there'd be no stakes if he's a member. It's like, oh, we need to sneak into this thing. He just phases through the walls while running at super speed. Nobody even notices he's there because of how fast he runs. And he just
Yeah.
completes
Yeah.
everything.
Yep.
Which, again, I still like my
Well,
idea
it's also
of how the Flash should have, like, easily dealt with all the villains. That way it made the big villain seem like more of a threat when he can't just instantly deal with them and he actually has to investigate. Like,
yeah.
that would have been way cooler. But, yeah, no, Legends of
Well,
Tomorrow is weird.
also the like one of the main girls in it that I think's from like which I think she stuck through the whole TV show, but she's like from Arrow
Yeah, yeah,
or whatever. She's a trained assassin.
yep. That just
So like
does
I
not
don't know
know how
how
to
the hell
sneak.
she's getting caught and shit, but
Yeah.
yeah, she's supposed to be a trained assassin
Well,
that like no one's supposed to even know about.
I don't really like the universe they set up. Because they did the whole Crisis on Infinite Earths and all that other stuff. Batman is still not in there.
Yeah.
You know, like the League of Assassins, I'm pretty sure, from my knowledge, was originally a Batman thing, not a Green
They could
Arrow. Like none of that. And the whole thing was like
they
they like Ra's al Ghul, Raz al Ghul, whatever, wanted Batman to
yeah.
become the leader. Like that was the whole thing. Like
Yeah.
he was still a villain, but
Yeah.
he wanted Batman to be the leader because of his skills and intelligence. And and then they were like, nah, let's make it an Arrow villain.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
Oh, I don't know why the hell they did Batgirl. They could have
I don't know either.
easily done Batman Beyond Terry McGinnis. That would have been just a huge thing. Because then when they did Crisis, they could have opened up the world to having Wayne Enterprise and like Batman villains being in Gotham and all that other stuff. But they chose
Yeah, what they
a
should have
a
done is like they didn't even have to have a Batman TV show. They could have just done like the Flash ends up in a world that has Batman or some shit.
yeah, they could have
And
done
then after Crisis on Infinite Earths, it would have combined with his world also, and then
yep,
they would could have started a Batman TV show while
yep.
all the other ones kind of shut down like they did.
What what I better get rid of one of these. What I don't need Rampage. What was the thing? Don't need this. Oh, what the hell was it? I should get the animal perk. They had they had Superman from the old TV shows,
Yeah. Hmm.
and you're telling me they didn't bring Batman, and like they brought him in, but it's like, oh no, it's not actually Batman. This guy's like hates Superman, which, like,
Also, they screwed up Superman also.
oh yeah, yep.
Because the Superman TV show, which I watched it's like Lois and Clark or some shit.
Um,
You watch the first
yeah,
10 episodes or something? I don't know, season 1.
yeah,
It sets it up in the CW universe with everyone else, okay?
yeah.
Then by like season 2 or 3, they introduce what's the main villain in Superman? I forget his name.
Lex Luthor.
Yeah, Lex Luthor. It's a totally different dude, and then when you go to look it up, it's like, oh no, it ain't in that universe. It's like, the hell it ain't. It was supposed to be. They set it up in that universe. Like, they had a whole scene on, like, I don't know if it was Crisis on Infinite Earths or what, but they, like, go to the, it was one of the ones where, like, the Flash and Arrow switch bodies or some shit.
Yeah,
But they, like, go to the barn. That's the Lois and Clark from the TV show.
yeah.
So they set it up, they just never used it.
Mm-hmm. And they can't even make the thing where it's like, oh, well, it's a different universe. Because Crisis on Infinite Earths got rid of the multiverse. It consolidated the
Yeah.
multiverse into one universe.
Yeah. Which then later they tried to do some bullshit where it was like, oh yeah, after a while it started splitting again
That's
into multiple universes. It's like, okay, so you just like
that's
did that for like no
pointless.
reason.
Yeah, yeah. And a big reason comics have like the whole multiverse thing is so they can have multiple runs of a character's comic going on at once. So they could have like 3 or 4 Batman comics going on at once, 3 or 4 Supermans.
Yeah.
Like apparently the newest DC comics are pretty decent.
Hmm.
Like
The only
they have
comic
like
I would get into is Invincible.
oh well apparently the new Batman like comic is like really good because
Huh.
he's not super wealthy. He's also like a
Oh.
7 foot
Huh.
tall like he looks like he's roided out on Venom, the stuff Bane uses.
Huh.
And his bat symbol detaches from his chest and makes a battle axe. Yeah,
Huh.
yeah, it's pretty decent. I don't know much about the new Superman comic or anything. Apparently, it's decent as well.
Huh.
Oh yeah, what the hell happened with my adventures with Superman? Did that end?
My adventure. As far as I heard, it was still like being talked about.
Oh,
And I want to say it like did a hint at the end of the last season saying like something like that, like another season or something. But I could be wrong.
oh, yeah, because I like it's been a good decent chunk of time, and I just haven't heard
There's a
anything
guy
about
down
it.
here at the lake, like east,
Oh, you
on the other
sure?
side of it or something. Because he's out of stamina.
Where at? Oh,
He's
right in
running to
front
the
of us.
gate
There's
there.
another one.
Oh, he's close. He's by the tree there.
Mm-hmm. Watch out.
Oh, that dude's still dead? Yep.
I threw that. Yeah, I threw that. Like it was already primed, and I don't think you can put them away.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Where'd you kill the? Oh, right here.
Yeah, he actually bled out.
Oh, did he?
He was stopping his bleed and I shot him and then he took off and died.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only seen
But
that
yeah,
guy. I didn't know there was a second one down here.
I didn't either until like I heard a shot and when I looked through Darkseid it was like right there in front of us.
Yeah, no, that's the one I thought like was down here. I didn't know the other guy was down here. The guy you first killed.
Oh, yeah. Should be able to cross right here. I think it's shot over.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not. But
Oh, nothing came after you.
yeah, the reason I might do Invincible eventually after I finish Tokyo Ghoul, which will probably be like 2 years or something before I finish that, is because it's only like you can get 3 like big books, and that's like it, and it's like has the whole series.
Oh,
They're like phone book size, but
oh, are they?
yeah. But you can get them between like $20 and $30 a book, or whatever.
You should probably
But
start with
it's
that
still
rather than
expensive.
Tokyo
But...
Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul's like 3 times that
Yeah,
though.
well, the thing of it is with Tokyo Ghoul is I'm hoping to like get the 15, I think it's 15 issues in like the first like arc or whatever. And then oh yeah, that. Oop, I threw it already. Um get like the second box set for like Christmas or something.
Ah,
Cause like second box set is like come on, die. I think like 130 or something.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's also like 12 books or something though. But
Still does not mean pricing it at 130 is good.
that's all of them though. Like
Yeah,
even the shorter series that are only like 8 books or whatever, like the sets are still like $50, $60.
yeah. You gotta be kidding me.
And then you also get ones like
Catalyst up here.
Chainsaw Man, where I think it's like 1 through 11 is like $60, but then there's like 3 books after that ain't even in the box set.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man I just never got into.
I watched the show and like it was alright, but like from everything I heard, it is literally just like a screw you show. Cause like
Oh,
everyone you think would like survive and shit dies on it.
yeah, sounds about right.
It'd also be one thing if they like died in like impactful ways, but they don't.
This
Really?
guy, this guy tripped and stabbed himself with a butter knife.
Yeah, like the one that's like in the show, because apparently there's like more in the manga or whatever, is like they're in like a cafe. They see this villain up here, and they just sit there and just like take their death. Is essentially what happens. Perk here,
God dang it.
witness.
I already got him. Witness me. Yeah, that's kind of dumb.
Yeah. Cause like it would be one thing if like they like noticed the villain and like started fighting them and like had a battle and died or some shit.
Yeah.
But just to be like, oh, he surprised me, even though he sat there for like a whole minute before he started fighting me.
Surprise Pikachu face. What?
Yeah.
So,
Like I didn't know this was Naruto's turn-based, but I guess it is.
what? By the way, that changes in Shippuden. Again,
I
would
know, which
recommend
makes me even
Shippuden.
more mad because it's like, can you please like remake it? Because that'd be great.
Yeah.
Which I saw this thing, it was like a podcast, of people talking about it, and they were like, the people that did freaking Full Metal Alchemist, like Brotherhood, really need to do Naruto,
Full
like
Metal
new.
Alchemist Brotherhood, I didn't care for as much because the beginning, like, from what I watched on Netflix, which I need to check it again and see if it was the whole thing, but it seemed like there was like 3 or 4 episodes missing to like actually get you into the story. Because I remember the original one, like, actually showed their backstories and stuff. Like, it actually
I
showed them
want to
joining the
say,
order and everything.
yeah, I want to say it's like they did a like thing to where it's like the first 2 episodes are in like a fight or something, and then it like does the backstory
Yeah, which
in like the third
I,
episode or
I
something
hate.
like that.
I
I want
hate
to say.
that. I really hate that. Start at the beginning. Don't start in the middle, then go to the beginning and then jump to the end. But no, what you could
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
do is you could probably look up what episodes of Naruto you should watch, and then just watch those, just then
Yeah.
just to get to know the characters, and then watch Shippuden. Again, Shippuden's so much better. I think they're
Well,
right
also,
here.
I want it remade also, just so that the format's better also.
Oh yeah.
There's one dead up there.
No people here.
I don't see any traps. I didn't know you were in there. I threw a choke down there.
Okay, he's in the fireplace, I think. Did you get him?
I think someone else got him. Apparently it's clear now though.
You have Necro?
Probably. I should be able to just get you. If you don't have resilience, just find on the steps as soon as you get up.
I'm heading down the steps anyways, but yeah.
So glad I picked up this weapon for no reason.
Which one?
Dude had an actual freaking axe for a weapon. And of course it landed on me.
Where was he? Oh, was he actually in the hole?
No, he's up there in the steps there. Getting zombies and
How the
shit
hell
to
did he
run
kill
at me.
me?
He ran up the steps after he killed you.
Oh. So he was in
Yeah.
the hole.
Yeah, I
You
think he
wanna,
was, yeah.
you wanna kill this friggin' spider? Oh my god. There we go.
Both look clear. There's another dead dude in here too.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure their
Somewhere.
team are
Right
both
here.
running Free Hunters.
Yeah, right here.
Is that a person?
Regular ammo there.
Where'd boss die at? Oh, up here? Okay.
Oh yeah, dude. I ain't bad spot either.
I'm putting traps around.
Okay. I'll go get the fireplace, I guess.
Or, nope, that stairs is
What?
trapped.
Oh, right here.
Oh, no, is there another
Oh,
set of
no.
stairs?
Yeah, right
Oh,
here
there
it
is.
is.
I just trapped the stairs.
Might go hide one in here though. Kinda. Got two more.
Trap the stairs.
I'll trap there, and then I think there's a little, like, drop down thing on the one side over there. I'll go. Yep.
I don't think there's a drop down. I trapped over here. Watch yourself watch down there, stairs trapped. Here's trapped. Over there into that room's trapped. I think the only thing that's not trapped is this door and those stairs. There's a lot of places.
Yeah.
Wait, can you?
What? That ain't a body right? I don't know.
Is this a jump up?
Yeah,
It
I think so.
is. Oh, I didn't know that. You kill him?
Okay, but is hip fire just good in general now? Like, I get he's a pretty big target, but I was hip firing with a pistol from that range and I was still hitting him.
You running one of them Cronuses?
No, that wouldn't even affect that.
I think it's because he's a massive target, honestly.
Probably. Oh, they already left for their bounty, I guess. The heck was that? Oh, it was a dude on the other side of the water that shot it.
Oh.
Which means we just gotta run up to the top side and we're good.
Yeah, or do you want to fight him? Doesn't matter to me.
I mean, we can. If we
Check
go up
what
the top side, then we could.
Quartermaster. Oh, I think he's just sitting back there. Alright, you ready to run? Okay. Why'd you go all the way up
He
there?
acted like he wanted to fight, and I was like, we can if you want. And then
Yeah,
he just didn't say anything.
if he
You were
was
like, what's this guy drop?
yeah, if he was coming, well, he
Yeah, I
just
knew he
sitting
wasn't
up
gonna
there.
come.
Yeah, I'm not gonna run down towards the idiot. Which I hate people like that. They don't want to try and fight you or get into a position where, you know, they can intercept you. They just want to sit at exfil.
Yeah, he was just sitting at the top of the waterfall up there by the cave.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. Again, if he was coming towards us or set up anywhere else, maybe. There's no point to us trying to go after him.
He actually would have been better off setting up on the other side, like the way we came now.
Yeah.
Because if we would have went the other way, then he could have just like come up behind us when we were crossing water then.
Yep. Or set up down in the woods, like directly east.
Yeah, yep.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Here, I got a baseball bat. Just run to me. Come on.
I like how he spawned down here.
Yeah.
Them two are still dead.
I like when we spawned down here, it somehow went like to almost center, then we went up, and then we went back down. Somehow still got there and like dropped a person before like anything. Oh yeah, you know all the people like the protesters. I seen this today, and it's all the protesters who are like yelling "Free Palestine" and everything, and doing all the stupid
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah.
Well, like they're in Palestine. I think they're doing something where they're actually praising Trump. They're praising Trump and Israel, the Palestinians.
Huh.
Yeah, and it's because apparently like their relief effort to give them food before was being run by the I think it was either the EU or it was um, I think it was the EU or something. It was something like that. One of those big conglomerates that are act like they're
Yeah.
holier than thou, whatever. Well, they were pretty much just giving the Hamas terrorists the food, and then the terrorists were not giving it to the people so that they could then say their people are starving. Look at what Israel's doing to them.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So as soon as Trump and Israel took over, yeah, the people are actually getting food now. It's like crazy.
Yeah.
And then apparently, like, which this part's tragic, I think it was 7 or so American like relief people, the people who were handing out food and stuff, were kidnapped tortured and killed by Hamas, which is a war crime.
But hey, guess what? NATO won't step in.
Nope. Well, I love, like, you got that, where it's,
Which even Trump's getting to the point of like, why are we even in NATO? Where they
yeah.
don't do shit.
Well, apparently he just recently got them to actually pay their share of defense, of, like NATO
Yeah,
defense.
yeah.
Why countries were somehow in NATO and not paying their fair share before is beyond me.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, because NATO's literally supposed to be like essentially a joint bank account, but
Well,
it's never been like that.
it's essentially supposed to be a just pretty much a thing to stop like wars,
Yeah.
like World War. It's to prevent world wars, and if only one country's providing all the support, only one country's really preventing the war. Just
Yeah.
saying. Which I know it's not one country, but like a majority is like a few countries, but somehow like 50 are a part of it. Somehow you're not in the it. Okay, the hell's going on with you? You there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, like it. Are you in? Okay, there you are.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why it kicked me.
Okay. Mm, but yeah, I don't understand that word.
Yeah, I don't know.
Um, I have a lot of money. I'm gonna waste it. Yay!
I can't waste my money. I only have 63,000.
I have 31,000 and I'm level 83.
Mm.
Should I waste it on a crag or a label? Um,
Mm.
label. That's insane that the label is cheaper than the crag now and better than the crag.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hey, just wait until they have to nerf the label and increase its price because people are using the label more than the crag now.
Yeah. I just like it when I get up to 60,000 and then it's like, hey, get kills with like the label or the crag, and then it's like, yep, by the time that's done, I'm back down to like 40,000.
Well, I don't think they do
Like,
kills
yep, that's
anymore,
where.
like with specific guns, do they?
Nah.
I think they changed it to where it's
I
like
haven't gotten
small
one,
ammo,
but I don't
medium
know.
ammo. Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
it's kills with them anymore, which is good because that was always bad when it's like, hey, get so many kills instead of hey, do so much damage using a gun type.
Yeah. Which, if they would have just done that to begin with, they wouldn't have had to make the challenges random. If it would have just been like, hey, get so many like kills with fire damage, or
Yeah.
do so much damage with fire or whatever.
Oh, so okay, so you know how AOC is like people are saying she's gonna run for president next, right?
I didn't know that. I
Yeah,
guess so.
that's what people are saying. And
Huh.
she's constantly like she got into this. Is she a part of Senate? She's something like that, Congress, Senate, whatever. She
Hmm.
got into it by pretty much demeaning like the other people while also saying she's constantly from the Bronx, like New York Bronx. Well,
Huh.
she's from a pretty wealthy suburb, and I watched a video and it was Asmongold reacting to a guy who's like actually went to the like area she was from, and it is
Mm.
literally looks like a small town like in New York. It's not like actually in the city of New York, but it's like around it,
Yeah.
and it's like a small town, and it looks like like a rural American town.
Huh.
Yeah, and it's wealthier. Like the guy brought it. Like the guy actually showed what her like family home looked like, which I don't know if it's like I think it probably like her parents probably moved. She's part of whatever. But and the guy brought up he's like, yeah, today this house would be worth $500,000. It's like, yeah, I don't think she ever struggled because she moved there when she was an infant, went to high school, then went to a Boston college, which apparently is like one of the top colleges. And the guy was like, how the hell did somebody who came from like a rural area from a decently well-off family who went to a decent college, how the hell did they become a communist? And I think the Asmongold Gold said that where he's like somehow like all the socialists and communists, the people were always like, hey, you should share the wealth and all that other stuff. Somehow they're always from like like higher class families who've never had to
Yeah,
struggle.
they're there. Yep.
But yeah, I just thought that was funny that like she constantly says she's from like the Bronx and everything, and she grew up, in the Bronx and everything, and she like apparently where she grew up and lived was 90 minutes away from there, which 90 minutes is not a short ride. That is not like, oh, it's like just outside the area. No, that's like, you know, the next city over.
Yeah. It's an actual other building. Huh.
Oh, this is Boss?
Yeah.
What the hell? I didn't really want to fight Boss. Is anybody here? No? How much
No,
damage are you doing?
no. I didn't even try to shoot her yet. There was a door barred there, so I just shut it off.
Oh. You didn't try and lockpick it?
No, that'd actually be kind of cool. If that was a thing, but it ain't. Sadly.
You didn't pull out your wand and say, open sesame?
Because we're in Sesame Street.
That, okay.
I was never a Sesame Street person.
No?
No. Blue Clues? Yeah, and
Blue's
all them,
Clues?
but never Sesame Street.
Huh.
I think there's also one where it's like a bear that lived in a big blue house or some shit. Watched that one a good bit also.
That, that's not what I watched.
Yeah, you
Else?
watched Dora. People
No
here.
habla inglés, por favor. Okay, I've trapped quite a bit over there. Oh, you blew that up.
Yeah. Yeah, the door there, yeah.
Okay, I trapped that door too. Out of traps. Wait, did they open that door over there? Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I did, yeah. Back on. There's a guy down below you, it sounded like.
Where's that hole they can crawl up into?
Like on any of the steps right there. Actually, exactly right there, Mark. There's a trap on the top of them steps, though. I think they're choked down in it, though.
I was, sure. Oh, careful, they can get up and get on those windows over there. Did you disarm a trap
Put a
or something?
trap right there. I put
Oh,
one
you
right
put
there.
one? Alright. You hear him to your left? Down below.
He's underneath of you now.
Yeah.
Like on that side, it sounded like.
Ammunition right here.
Guess there's a hop up over here too. He just hopped in on us.
Did he?
Behind you.
Okay, they
Dude,
both
like,
were in
what
there?
is the damage on this dude? Like, apparently shotguns only do damage when other people is using them because
I don't...
I
Where the hell did the second one come from? Did they both hop in the same window?
I think the one maybe came from the back way, like the way we came up in the building.
I had a bunch of that trapped. Like, I had everything over there trapped, and I didn't hear any
Like,
traps
I don't know.
get, like, taken off or launched.
I know the one there jumped into the window though.
Yeah, no, that's the one I was hitting, which somehow, apparently I gotta go back to the katana. Because I hit him, but apparently it didn't, it did, like, the baseball bat's, like, minimum damage.
Yeah, apparently I need to stop running the shotgun too.
Yeah.
Because I was like looking at his head, got a hit marker, and apparently it didn't even register that hit him at all.
Oh, that's nice. Progression. Okay. 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 Yeah, aperture.
Oh, please.
I could run the cavalry saber. Yeah, I'll run the cavalry saber. This. 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 Constantina. I'm not even so much we died, I just don't know where the hell the other guy came from. Because he was just there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just held off like a little longer, I would have been able to hit him, and then we could have taken care of the other guy. What am I missing?
Well, like, I saw that he jumped in, and I didn't know if you knew he jumped in, so I was like,
Yeah,
okay, I'll
no.
just push up, because he was, like,
Oh
looking
no,
straight at you.
I mean like after that.
Oh, yeah.
Like when you were like backed into the door. Like if you just backed up a little bit more, I could have like ran up and popped him one. Move forever? Sure. I'll leave it.
Get that, I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. You there? Hello?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you have a pressure cooker? Like, do you guys cook in pressure, like a pressure cooker?
Yeah, the Instapots. Yeah.
Yeah, those things are so cool.
Yeah.
Like last night
We
we put
do
a
pepper bacon in a lot.
well last night we did a it's like a roast, but
Mm-hmm.
then after it was done, we took it out and then made it into noodles with gravy with like bits of roast. That stuff is good.
You can also do a
I don't have anything for him.
apple like crumble thing in it. That's pretty good.
Oh, can he?
Yeah. I want to try and make apple butter though. Apparently, you can make it in there pretty easily.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Apple butter's really good on toast.
Mm-hmm. And like the store like semi name brand shit like just ain't as good as like
Nah.
Amish shit.
Yeah. That's because Amish,
I
like,
f
where the hell is that?
like right down these woods right in front of us. Yeah.
The Amish actually do everything hand and they don't do as many, like, preservatives.
Yeah.
I don't trust it, man. There's nothing out here they should be shooting at. Should we ignore it?
Um.
Because that is,
Yeah.
like,
I guess so. They
edge of...
haven't like made a move. Like they most likely spawn there, but
Well,
I figured they would have went
I
this way,
think they
but I guess
spawn
not.
there, maybe heard us deal with the emulator and are trying to lure us in while hiding in a
Yeah.
bush. So let's ignore that. Also, I really hate the bullet grubber perk. That's nice. I hate how you, like,
Yeah.
instead of your guy actually reloading properly, like how you would with these guns, he lets the bullet fly and then he catches it midair instead of like pulling the bolt halfway, putting his hand down to push the bullet down, and then pulling it the rest of the shadow right here.
Yeah.
Funny. Which that's the way that it actually is supposed to be. Like most guns with a bolt are supposed to be reloaded. Like you pull it out and then you like push it down before it can pop out.
Yeah.
Hold on, hold on. Where are you going? Okay, never
Or you
mind.
get the guns where it's like the Bornheim, where he'll like pull the thing back and then pull the mag out.
Yeah,
And it's like I don't know if that gun's actually supposed to be like that.
I think
Because
it
like you
is,
would think
but
you'd just be able to open it up without having to like eject
oh,
the.
oh no, you probably can. Which that's why I don't like
Just,
bullet grubber because instead of reloading the weapon properly, your guy just like does some kind of stylistic reload, and I don't care for it.
yeah.
Like it's cool once, and then after that, it's just like, why the hell are you? It's like no wonder you need a skill. You're trying to catch a bullet out of midair instead of just
Well,
reloading the gun.
it'd also be one thing if like they left it in the game as like the inspect animation, so you'd like inspect it and you would like pop a
Yeah,
round out and like catch it, and, like look
yeah,
at the round or something.
yeah.
But as far as like an actual reload animation, it doesn't make sense
Like
on most of the guns.
even inspects, I would much rather instead of the inspect we have where he just looks over the outside of the gun. I think it'd be way cooler if he like actually half cocks the bolt. Well, half cock that. I don't know if that'd be the right term, but you know, half racks the bolt just to see the ammunition in it and to like see if there's actual ammunition in the chamber.
Yeah.
Which again, I think that'd be also really cool for when you get a new gun. Like when you pick a gun up off a dead body, if you had to like actually tap your reload button to like see the ammo and then it would pop up the ammo on the side of your screen and everything.
Yeah.
Just something that way, like people who just grab a better gun, if they forget to do it, and there's not a bullet actually reloaded because the guy died after he shot, it would like kind of screw them.
I'd like do something cool where it's like the like a contraband weapon that you pick up. You would like click it, and then your guy would like actually clean it, and it would
Yeah.
like take a while, but it would make it not contraband anymore.
Yep.
Because it would be super cool if like the katana, you'd like click it, and it would like show your blade with like blood, and he like pulls out
Yep.
like a handkerchief and like cleans it off.
Yep. You know, does proper like maintenance to the
Yeah,
katana instead of
yeah.
just, you know. Oh, I don't even have anything. Anything on the table?
Yeah, I don't
The table's
know.
right there. No. Wait. No. Remedy.
Maybe.
Oh, excuse me. Apparently they're making Lords of the Fallen 3 already. The like Dark Souls that has like full co-op and everything. Co-op progression. Yeah.
That was surprising.
Oh, the last one came out like 2-3 years ago. Or something now.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, and the DLC for the most part, well, there isn't really DLC for it.
Like fighting in this building here.
Uh-huh. That building there. You kill the guy who's here?
Yeah. I heard 2 die though,
Yeah,
and I
there's
only
still
killed one
someone
of them,
inside.
so...
You scared the hell out of me. You have Shadow.
One dead up in here.
Okay, where'd he die from? Oh, they're
Either right where
already,
you're
yeah,
standing or like up on the roof. Oh, they already picked up?
yeah, they already picked up and are
Oh, I
running.
guess so. I didn't even think they picked it up yet. That's why I was playing it safe.
Yeah, same. Eh, it doesn't matter. Let's just loot what we got.
Yeah.
Where's the guy you killed down here? Or someone killed
Right
down
here.
here?
What gun was that?
Crag.
Crag there.
I'm running a LaBelle.
And I guess I could grab it.
If I want to run a worse gun, I'd grab the Crag. Alright, nothing.
Is it 2 or 3 points you need for center wagon?
Um,
Bounty.
3.
Okay.
Are you going for it?
Nah, let's just go exfil down there, I guess then.
Alright. I got 3 points, but I don't know if you want to go for it. Oh,
Oh, we might have. I guess maybe we would have had a chance if we continued running, but I didn't expect them to run into anyone.
yeah. Oh. Wait, did one guy kill 2 people?
Wait, yeah, I guess a solo killed a duo, I guess? Means there should be 2 of them to loot here somewhere. One's literally right there on my... Other one's right here on me.
We just exfilling?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright.
Try and get that loot. Cause I heard shots in the distance also, like up by where we came from.
kind of
I'll
mad
probably
they
play
just
like
ran.
one more game and then get off.
Oh, only one more
Yeah.
game?
Well, nothing really to work towards now. Till challenges come out.
I'm so close to prestiging. I'm
Mm,
probably like 85 now
I
or
don't
something.
know. It's another like 6 games though.
What else do you have to do tonight?
Anime.
You do that late at night, and I know it.
Yeah. I mean, you ain't wrong, but I could do anime now too.
You sit in your room, pants off, full buck naked.
Nah, I ain't like that.
Sitting there, oh my god. Oh man, do you see that? Oh my god. Oh yeah, pain sense.
It's
Pain
there
sense
like,
is
oh no,
nuts.
there's no way he's overpowered. A reincarnated dude that's overpowered can't be.
What? Are you joshing me? Well, actually, there is stuff to work for. Dark Tribute.
Yeah. I don't even know what I am in the battle pass.
I'm
14
yeah, I'm
and
15.
a half. No.
Oh yeah, I am 14 and like nearly half. Next one's Ranger Swift. And then you get a really, really
Yeah.
dumb. Why the hell do they keep putting these stupid
I have no idea.
animations in here?
They look like they take so much freaking work too.
They do, and then they take up a spot in the battle pass.
Yep.
I'd rather have blood bonds or anything else go there.
What I think would be really cool is like make it so that your tier 100 or whatever is like a ticket, where there's like 2 tickets throughout the battle pass that allows you to buy any blood bond item.
Yeah, that'd be decent.
Even if they did it to where it's like a blood bond ticket is like worth like so many blood bonds.
Yeah,
So you could get like 2 tickets and get something like super expensive blood bond wise.
or you could sell it and then just get the next battle pass.
Yeah. Or just do what they used to do, I think, like way back on like the PS4 or whatever, where it was random legendaries.
Was that the
Like I'm
end of the
pretty
battle
sure they
pass?
had, I think they had that at one point. Yeah, I think it was right after they did this story thing. Like everyone was like, we don't want these story pieces in the battle pass. They did a
Uh,
like random legendaries in them slots.
yeah, that'd be also pretty cool. Or just a random legendary. It's the
Yeah,
last one. Yeah, that'd be cool.
because I think it used to also, if you had somehow had them all, it would give you like 100 blood bonds, I think.
Yeah.
But it'd also be nice because I think there's a couple of few like items that you could only get from random legendaries.
Well, I think I don't know. What they could bring back is older battle pass skins. Is like a random
Hmm.
older battle pass skin is the final one,
Yeah.
or a random event skin. It's like, oh hey, you got the um I don't remember them all, and you can't see them anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
You got the spark skin that looks really nice.
Keep forgetting I have Shadow.
Yeah. Did you get pain sense?
No, I did not.
I
Probably
didn't.
should have.
Yeah. Now, why didn't you get pain sense? What the hell?
There was shots up here.
Were
I
there?
don't know if it's
Like,
up here in the woods or if it's up at Gasworks. Can't tell how far it is. I didn't mean to mark there. I think it's Gasworks. Because I
oh,
have
is it?
blast sense and it ain't showing up.
Alright.
I got 6 points here to spend though. I already have this? No, I don't. Money.
I need catalyst. Catalyst.
Like the only one that's good.
What?
I don't even remember what the other one is. Oh, corpse sense. I don't even know points for it.
I don't want it. Alright. I was just doing once over to see if there's any ones on the outside. There doesn't seem to be.
Oh wait, no, they're up in that tower. Down here. You can also see the boss moving around right there.
Oh, can you see the tower from here?
Not really.
Tower.
Yeah, it's on like the road there, that like train track thingy.
Are we in sight? No.
Uh,
Shadow. Ooh. Wait, tower's here.
oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. It's right down here though. Like on ground over there, it's not, it's like popping up.
Yeah, they're on ground too. They're killing each other.
Yeah, it's like, is that right here in front of me?
It is over here.
Yeah. I heard one maybe on like the steps up in here. Yeah. Somewhere right here or something. Oh, that's why he's up there in there with them.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Somebody's dead.
Someone pick it up.
Yep.
The hell is that?
Of course. Can hear him right there. So. You killed one, but there's another one here. Couldn't get an angle on him though. It's like right on the other side of this wall.
I'm keeping an eye on this teammate.
Okay.
I can't really move ahead because I got a choke right in front of me.
Very good.
Um, you good? Is he down on you?
No, he's still up there. Oh wait, that's something here. One of them fell. Something sounded like.
Yeah, I think he fell back down.
Yeah, he's down on ground over here, I think somewhere.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna burn his teammate.
Hey, he's trying to run. I tagged him, but he got me. He's like right where we came from, kinda. Like down on the right side of the train tracks. He's down on this. Oh, he's still down there. He's right on the other side of it. On the back side of it.
Yeah. Okay, don't know where the hell he shot me from, but sure. Oh, it's two women. That's why I was like, I could have sworn I killed the woman.
No.
Move. Oh, over here now somewhere. Right around this corner. Okay, now he's way back there.
Hmm. Okay, that dude's just a crack shot, apparently, with that thing. He's like in the bushes, like in the street kind of there. Like, you see where that, like, fallen log is? That's where he, like, killed me from. Or fallen tree or whatever. You do have necro. If you ran, like, back into the compound, you could probably get me.
No, I can't.
He's, like, to your left, though, so just watch out.
No, he's
Or at
not.
least
He's
he
right.
was. Oh, no, he is down that way now. Okay, this dude's just weird, then.
By the way, Necro takes way too long to
I'm pretty sure
revive.
he turned on cheats, though. Because he was, like, not hitting anything, and now every time I move, he, like, one-shots me.
Yeah, he's hitting every shot. He's
Yeah, he's 100% cheating. He just shot a dum-dum through a metal wall, a metal thing, and shot me. There's like zero chance this guy didn't like
he's
just
using a different
toggle.
gun. Where the hell did he get that gun from?
He is gun runner, I guess. He's running two different guns. He's running the pump rifle. I kept dying to the freaking Springfield though.
Yeah. I don't like Gunrunner. It wouldn't
W.
matter because if he shot you through metal, he
Well,
he
he
was
shot
running.
me through a crack, but it was like no way where he would like even like try and shoot me through there unless he like auto aimed onto my head or some shit.
Mm, should
Like
have
here, I
probably
can try and
continued watching.
uh, send you a screenshot of what it looked like.
Alright.
And again, I wouldn't like think it was as suspicious if like he wasn't like complete dog shit before then.
Yeah, where he was missing everything, and then he runs outside the compound, and then just hits every shot with iron sights.
Yeah, yeah. Um, Flip file.
It was also concerning. He was somehow knowing where everybody was. Like he was up behind the log, like you said, and then he runs down behind the train cart. He should not have had that much more. He should not have had that much sight. Being
Yeah,
a duo.
yeah. Which that was another weird thing. Like if he was that good, why wasn't he just sitting on his teammate's body then?
Yeah, I don't know.
I put it in Discord general.
All right,
Yeah, I'll play like one more game.
right, right.
Um,
Dice cord. Don't switch. Genie Reel. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh wait, let me
no.
actually record him before I
Oh,
go
yeah,
to
yeah.
this thing. Team details. Is it this one?
Yeah. Hunter downed you. Hunter down your teammate X3.
Yeah, the Bob,
Yeah,
the 3 builder or some shit.
yeah. Prestige 14. He has a 1.22 KD. Let's open his profile. Yeah, well, he has one, two, three, four name changes, which I know name changes aren't always, but when you have more than one or two, and some of them are like just slightly different spellings,
Yeah.
like if it's like full like change from something to like something completely different, yeah. Also, he has a 1.22 KD and is somehow a 3-star.
Yeah.
Like that seems like 4-star KD.
Yeah, kind of.
Which would, I mean, would be great if they actually told you how they like calculate KD. That'd be nice. Like, is it win loss? Is it or not? How they calculate
Um,
the MMR? Like, is the
I don't
MMR
know. It's
win
like a
loss
weird.
kill death?
It's like a weird amalgamation shit or something. But for some reason, I think KD ain't the biggest like thing for some reason.
Hmm.
Which is dumb because then like if people just go in and don't go for bounty and just go for kills and then leave, then hey, their MMR doesn't go up that much, but they're getting all these kills that give you the most money and shit.
Yeah. Um, which I love when like you bring it up and you ask them like in their live streams, they give you some roundabout way of saying I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm, oh my god.
Yay, do that. Now if only we could get the
Hey.
boss to spawn here.
Yeah, that'd be fun. We had it once, and as soon as we walked in, there was like 6 people watching the walls.
Yeah. Hey, bosses, here.
No way. Don't lie to me. What the hell?
I can kill it pretty quick too.
But do you want to, or do we want to wait?
I kind of want to kill it because I think playing main building's like way easier on this
Yeah,
compound.
but is it as fun? People are here.
Okay. I kind of figured people were gonna show up pretty quick.
Oh yeah, we died.
Just watch, they're gonna show up on that side, like ship side, kind of. Oh, nope, they ain't. It's the way we came from.
Wait,
I
did
don't
I
even know
go?
why they
Oh.
were over there.
Okay, he was dead watching it with the single shot medium sniper. Like, he was dead watching when I was peeking around that corner.
Yeah, that's fine.
What? What the hell was
What?
that?
Cash register?
No, what? Did you, like, light him on fire or something?
No, why?
Why are you getting the... It's showing his health.
Oh, poison.
Is that down inside? No, it's over
I
there.
guess it is over there. Oh wait, right there.
There's still a guy down there.
Yeah, he's like down underneath this.
Yep. I need to hit a spook shot. Oh. That didn't hit where I thought it was going to.
Neither did my or my poison.
Throw that down inside.
Yep, there we go. I knew that was poison was gonna kill him eventually. Are we clear now?
Yeah, we're clear. These guys aren't
Hmm.
teamed.
No, they weren't. That's why I was confused, because I heard the shots and then I look over, there's just a dude crouch walking on
Oh,
your
there's
freaking
two
body.
guys here.
Oh, is there?
Is that another?
Oh, yeah. No, I was
Unless...
shooting a
Oh
tower
yeah,
thing.
he's right here.
You leave this one up here already, right?
Yeah, I'm looting this one down here. Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
you get dropped down a little ceiling. Where's this one?
He's like back behind, like somewhere in that corner over there.
Oh, right here. You land that pretty expertly. One of these guys is definitely a solo. Yep, someone got back
Yeah.
up.
Yep. Guessing the guy up top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must have been up over there. No,
I'm
I
getting
should
up
be
here.
able to use that. Actually, no, I don't. I'm gonna shoot that up there. Unless it's someone else showed up, which is still a possibility, but...
Yep, nope, he's over there.
He went
Good.
into the building. I missed
Oh.
him though. Regular ammo there if you really need it.
Oh, that didn't go where I thought it would. Oh, you got some kind of explosive or something?
Yeah, no. Just choke. Poison.
Okay. I don't know, can you get up from downstairs in that building? I think you can.
I think you can.
Yeah, right here's a door.
Still in
Also,
range. And... Is he
yeah,
still in range of boss?
um, yeah. You do not want
Okay.
to push up on him. He's the guy with the shotgun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's either in the bottom or the top of that red building still then.
Bottom. Oh no, that's a dog. Never mind. Never mind.
I turned that on.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll put it right here. Down on here is an ammo thing if you need it.
Alright. Oh, that was my phone. God dang it. Some kind of armor going off down here.
Okay. Still in range.
Yeah, he tried peeking.
I didn't bring any traps in this close. I'm like down on ground over here or something.
Dogs. There's a bunch of dogs.
It's downstairs.
Oh, down underneath.
Yep.
Moron. I headshot him with the sword. Ah.
I think that's new. I don't remember a door being on the side over here.
There's always been a door there.
Was there?
Yeah. Where'd you say this fancy dancy ammo crate was?
It's like the northeast door on the balcony over there.
Oh, okay.
Like to the right as soon as you get out there.
Okay. No, any healther kits around here?
I don't know if there was any or not.
Yeah, the funny thing is, he was not expecting me to also jump around the corner at him. So I think he shot me in the knee, because he was aiming down to shoot me in the head with a shotgun. But guess what? I wasn't aiming down with the sword. So I just pooped him in the eyeball.
Probably didn't help that you had choke on him also.
Oh yeah, definitely not. Oh. Oh yeah, I never got to do that. I wanted to go check the table over here and just didn't get the chance to. Which, how many people spawn here?
I don't know. Good bit though.
Yeah.
There's either 2 teams or 3 teams.
3.
But yeah, a little bit. Well, I mean, I guess that blue shirt and that other dude could have been teamed.
No.
Why not?
Well, there's 3 people over there, isn't there?
No, because one dude got up. We know that guy was a solo last.
Oh no,
that
there'd
died close
be
already.
2. Yeah, it'd probably be
But
2
I don't know
teams.
if that guy like tried to like kill the guy up there and died, and his teammate was alive down there that we killed, or if they're both solos, they're fighting also.
I have no. There's a lot of them. get done.
There's someone around here close. Where the heck is he? I can't find him. He might be all the way underneath. I'm down to 1 second though, because I couldn't freaking find him. Was that you at the elevator?
Huh? No, it wasn't an elevator. It's a door. I don't know. The
Yeah, he
hell?
must be at the bottom of the thing then.
The hell
I'll
was that?
scan
I'm going
again real
this.
quick. I don't know, I still didn't see it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
going
no
this way then.
idea. Yeah. Well, we can go up the map. Doesn't matter.
You want? I was just gonna go
I did,
bottom
the
right.
only exit's west.
Yeah, that's where
Out
I
of
was
that
going.
tunnel, I think.
Oh no, well the exit's behind us, but I was gonna go southeast, directly east, like to the bottom east side.
Yeah.
Because I think the actual exit's like towards the other exfil.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just broke. Because I'm all the way over here and I'm still seeing it like there's someone beside us.
Huh.
Oh no, no, it's not. Where are you at?
Yeah, I don't have it here either. Which means, yeah, you must have been down in that tunnel thing then.
Which is weird because I couldn't see him.
Yeah, I couldn't either.
Did you just shoot a bow? Or crossbow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Crossbow.
Yeah, I don't like having to waste like a lot of sight because I couldn't see like where the hell the guy was.
Yeah.
Which that's also a huge just like garbage thing aspect of the sight around the screen is it's orange.
Yeah.
So everything's orange. So like if it is on the corner of your screen, what's that?
Medkit.
Oh yeah, I'm good. But like if he's in the bottom like corner of our screen, we wouldn't be able to see him because it's all like a bright orange around there. Which is very
Yeah.
strange. They did like orange instead of doing like a red dot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, apparently they had a bunch of. Where was that? Oh, it's there. Darn it! That would have been a fun place to fight at.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Oh yeah. I was pretty much deaf there at the end.
Yeah.
Which I mean, that's a like a cool thing, but you, you can never really take advantage of it. Somebody shooting a lot
What?
to where they pretty much go deaf in game.
Oh, yeah. Well, for some reason, it doesn't always seem to work either. Because, like,
No.
there was a big TNT, and that's why I did it, but I've had them
Oh,
go off, like, right next to me and not die to them, and it still won't do that.
you think you're willing to play one more game tonight? Because
Why?
I'm halfway to getting my final Dark Tribute.
Uh,
How many do you got until you're like?
uh, I don't know, Jerry, but we can play another one.
All right. Uh, Probably should get rid of this and add a spooge shot. Well, you don't care that you need your dark tributes. You know that. This I misclicked. Makes sense. Sure. Um, yeah. Okay. Yay! Yay! That's not my phone. That's this my phone. Alright. Oh, what is going on? So I just seen a thing where it's like, I don't know. Hold on. Let me just check. Like I just seen a thing where it's like at a Disney cruise, a 5-year-old went overboard, and the father jumped in and everything.
Yeah.
Let's see. Disney. Oh, okay. Disney cruise. No, I just want to see because I'm like, what do the what does the deck actually look like on a Disney cruise?
Oh, like how he managed it? Yeah, I don't know how like, a kid would manage it.
Cool. Keep. Well, I don't. Uh, okay. Thanks for the one picture of like what the hell is this? What the hell? Stop with the zooming crap. Show me the deck. Okay, here's like a deck. All right, they have like. Okay, I don't know, but it seems like they could easily make it safer around the edge of the ship that actually goes into the water.
Yeah.
Especially since like most of the time I'd
Well,
go
was
through.
it like a 5-year-old and under,
Yeah,
where they like fit through the bars or something?
I think they can to go overboard. They can fit through the bars,
Yeah.
but like most of the time I would put all the blame on the parent for not paying attention. But you're on a Disney cruise. Disney is supposed to be
Yeah.
a family to children company, and if their cruises don't have enough safety protection to stop children from going overboard,
The thing, it'd be like one thing if like the kid was like sitting on like someone's shoulder whenever or
yeah,
something, or
yeah,
something dumb like that,
which I don't,
versus like them not making the bars close enough to where like a 5-year-old could just fit through it like super easily.
yeah, which I don't know how it happened. I just like seen someone who fell overboard at Disney cruise, which like apparently that's a thing that happens all the time on cruises is people falling overboard.
Hmm. Yeah.
The hell with
Yep.
cruises, like entirely. It's like if I don't like the ocean as is, and you're telling me people go
I did.
overboard all the time. It's like
Oh, what? The gorilla might say something or something like that.
yeah,
I don't know, scientist, you know?
yeah,
I saw like he went on a cruise to like Antarctica,
yeah.
and I was like, yeah, that might be kind of cool. I couldn't imagine how much that shit is, but that's
Uh,
like the only cruise that seems like semi-interesting.
yeah, yeah. What? Yeah, even more so because it's like, oh, you go out on deck and it's like a very cold area, so you're wearing a jacket and you're looking at everything. Where it's like on most other cruises, it's like, oh yeah, you're going through the Bahamas. It's like, why the hell would I want to be hot all
Yeah.
the time?
Well, also it's like on the Antarctic cruise or whatever, you actually go on to like Antarctica and
Okay,
stuff.
so they have a documentary, I think it is, on Netflix, and it's called The Poop Cruise. And
Huh.
the Poop Cruise is like the biggest failure of a cruise ever, to where like their
Hmm.
pipes burst on the ship and like the entire inside of the ship got flooded with human feces. So apparently people were just like setting up, like taking sheets and blankets and stuff and just setting up like outdoor like beds. So they didn't have to sit inside the smell of just fecal matter.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
this is
right.
boss. This is boss right here.
Oh, it's in the basement apparently.
Yeah. Where's other boss look like? We could run down to other boss if you want.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's see if I can put a trap or two down here real quick though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check.
Oh wait, no, I don't have any traps. Okay, never mind then.
Why don't you have any traps?
I keep forgetting.
You're the trap guy. Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. I have the marksman now, so that's cool.
Oh.
But yeah, the poop cruise is like a just monumental failure, and it was funny because from what I remember, it was like a round the world cruise that had to cut its trip short by like half the time and everything. So yeah, it's pretty funny. And it was even funnier because they were like, "Oh yeah, as an apology, we're just gonna give you a bunch of alcohol." It's like, but you want to have guests who are mad that their cruise is cut short and they have to like smell human feces. You want to give those people alcohol so they have a harder time controlling themselves from beating the hell out of
Yeah.
everybody on board.
Sherman's there. Yeah.
What is it? I don't want that. Why is Necromancer like locked? That is so stupid. Oh, god dang it. You're killing me more than him.
I like how I put it on the other side of
Oh
the
my
tree, and
god.
you literally walk to the other side
What
of
do
the
you mean
tree.
the other side? You shot it on him again and it went through him and hit the tree.
This is still not dead.
I have no idea. You're gonna die. Poison doesn't do any. Oh, you have choke.
Shoot it. But yeah, you're like on the other side of the tree. I shoot it to the left side because I was like, oh, you're like meleeing him. I don't want to shoot you with it. And then you literally like walk around the tree like right into it.
It was like right behind me. What the hell you mean? Also, the second one you shot, I think hit directly on me or something.
I shot one up here. You were right here meleeing.
No,
I shoot one right here,
I was
and you're
closer to
like
the tree than
meleeing.
that.
You're like, yeah, let me run this way,
I
straight
was
into it.
much closer to the tree than that. Also, I
I mean,
love how
that's
you.
fine. You can still walk all the way up to the
Why the
street,
hell are
and
you
it's still ain't
shooting
gonna poison
poison
you.
next to me?
I shot it on him.
It doesn't do anything apparently.
Neither does your melee, apparently, either. I just killed him there.
Yeah, it's probably all my melee's doing. Your poison did nothing. Yay. Oh, hey, at least I get to use a spood shot. Also, I don't like their roar. This guy's like
Yeah, no.
attack. I don't like it. Oh, hey,
Well,
somebody
it's a
did
full
that.
AoE for some reason, too. It
Yeah,
ain't like
what's
him
an
looking
AoE
at
and
you.
it does bleed or something.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know how a roar
But
does bleed.
it'd
Like,
be one thing if, like, he had to look at you to do it, but he doesn't. It just, like, does it.
Yeah.
Like, because I was beside him when he was, like, roaring at you, and it was still doing damage to me.
Yeah. pretty much sitting there fighting Shrek, you know? Either or.
Yeah.
Like, it's a cool enemy, but the roar is just kind of annoying. Especially with
Yeah,
apparently them
considering
having
he
more
has
health
the...
than a meathead. Like, what the hell? How much health do
Yeah.
those guys have?
It's also weird because we had that one game that, like, apparently it was damaged or some shit because it only took, like, 4 shotgun shells
Either that or the
to, like, kill it.
shotgun. I'm wondering if that's the reason people are. I'm wondering if the shotguns, if you hit somebody's center, like, chest, I wonder if it's counting pellets, pellet individual damage now.
Maybe.
Like, maybe it's broke to where each individual pellet, instead of. Because I think the way it used to be is, like, it. Like, whichever
It
pellet
was, like,
hit the
percentage.
person. I think it's like whatever pellet hit the person, it just did that damage, like in the area or
Yeah,
whatever. And
maybe.
now I think it's
Yeah.
counting every pellet's individual damage or something. Cause yeah, there's no way he should have. Well, I don't know, because you'd think if somebody started fighting it, they would have finished it instead of like doing so much damage to where it only took 3 shotgun shells to kill it.
Yeah.
That might be something we have to test. Just go in and try and look for one with shotguns and see how many shells it takes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, apparently Ludwig is in some hot water. You know,
Hmm.
the streamer, whatever, Ludwig, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. He did like a streamer party, right? And he invited a guy who is apparently a known alcoholic. And there's like actual, what's this corpse here? There's actual like video of him egging the guy on and everything for the guy drinking.
Okay.
Yeah, and then when like the guy got like kicked out of his team, his like own house thing, you know, like one of those streamer houses, which I don't know why the hell you'd ever want to do that. Yeah, Ludwig like tried putting all the blame on the guy. It's like the, even a bartender, like if the guy's in a person's inebriated and a bartender keeps giving the guy drinks, that's on the bartender. It's like always the consequences
Yeah.
of the guy
Yeah.
of the inebriated person's actions are on the bartender. So a guy who's filming, announcing how many drinks and like laughing and everything, it's the guy like, oh, there's people here. You gotta shut those dogs up.
I like shot them, but then it like didn't go through the fence, even though it looks like it did.
But yeah,
They're like
apparent,
meleeing it right now.
but yeah, apparently Ludwig's in hot water for like essentially enabling a known alcoholic.
Yeah, chokes that to it, I guess so.
Did you choke yourself?
Yeah, it
Where'd they banish it at?
kind of like underneath the steps there. There's one like underneath me.
Is that you with choke?
Yeah.
You think it's a duo?
I think so, but I ain't positive.
Yeah, it is. Killed one.
Yep.
The other one's somewhere over here. You start burning him. On you.
I think he ran in the
No,
tunnel
he
here.
no, he went up to the other side.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like he ran up over here somewhere. You see
He's
him?
on his teammate somewhere, I think.
You took the bullet for me.
Yeah.
How the hell did he get over to his teammate?
I have no idea.
Okay. Bigger question, how the hell did he revive his teammate?
He was standing on him. Well, I went
Oh.
down here because I thought he went down into this back room here. And then I heard him just like book it over to his teammate, and he was just like
Oh.
standing right on top of him.
I'm glad he didn't get his teammate up. Jesus, that would have been hell.
Yeah.
But yeah, I seen his teammate. I crouched right here and I was like, is it a duo? Because I seen the one guy run down here. I look over and his teammate's just like crouched watching the steps right there. Anybody? Nope.
Nope.
Q. Probably down, best bet. By the way, did you shoot the red barrel? Was that you or him in there?
No, it's him.
Alright.
That's why I thought he was in the tunnel there
Yeah, no,
when I
he
said
shot
that.
it,
Like,
and then I like ran over as far away as I could, and then I looked to my right and he's running up the steps, like to go around.
I like ran down there and I realized that the barrel was on fire, and I was like, probably shouldn't get too close to that.
Yeah, I'm really glad I had the explosive protection perk. Or I
Oh,
probably would have
yeah.
died to that.
Yeah.
He wasn't too great.
Oh, there's another one of them guys up here.
I was there.
He's
I
got a
got a
big
small TNT.
TNT. I got a small one.
Yeah.
Someone's here though. Let's just keep running. There's like a duo coming up behind us down there.
Yeah, that kind of irritates me.
Yeah.
It'd be easier just continuing down the road. Or we could run across the logs here.
Getting close, so yeah, I run across the logs here.
Are they shooting at you? Yep.
Now they are.
Don't lie to me. Right here. Are they coming up behind us or something?
What it seemed like, but I don't know for sure.
Are you inside?
Yep. I can't. They were down there somewhere.
Oh. Are you sure? Because there were two zombies down there. And, like, I shot where I thought
Like,
crows went off.
well, I think he was farther back still,
Yeah, where the
but
hell?
they were like heading that
Like,
way.
where the hell were they?
Um, I think he was at
Because we came pretty much opposite end of the map.
you know where we got that little cache thing at in
Okay.
that one compound before we went up to church?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they came from there. I think.
Like, did I wonder where the hell they originally
Where they
spawned?
spawned at? Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea on that.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I finished all my dark tributes.
Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't.
How did you not?
I have no idea. I killed 2 people. I have no idea. I'm like a smidge, like, it's not even like a quarter off. It's like less than a quarter. I have no idea how I didn't finish them. I am out of.
If you go to like home and go all the way down to dark tributes, does it say how much XP you need?
Oh yeah, I could probably do that. Or tribute. Uh, I need like 600 XP.
Oh, okay, not too bad. It's like
Yeah,
I think 2 meatheads or something like that.
yeah.
So,
And then doing that, that should put me up at 15, which will get me the Swift Ranger 73 skin. I do think most of
yeah,
the weapon skins in this season are really good. Character skins I could care less about. I do not care for.
yeah. Which I found normally is it's like one or the other.
Yeah.
Although we
Actually,
haven't
I
gotten
can't say
one.
that because we've not gotten like one character skin I actually enjoy
Yeah.
recently. And I'm not saying they haven't had them because back on
I think.
the PlayStation when it was like the fire one, the giant fire like area and
Oh
everything,
yeah,
the
yeah,
skin in that one where it was a like I think it's called the firefighter or whatever, had like a copper
yeah.
helmet and like gas tubes and stuff, and he looked like a steampunk gas mask and everything. That one was really cool. Which, like, if you're gonna do like more advanced stuff, go more of the steampunk route like that. Like, if you're gonna do skins and stuff, do stuff like that. Don't do all these collaboration skins and collaboration characters. Nobody likes them. The only reason
Well, it's like the
people,
welders thing they did.
yeah,
Instead of a welders thing, they should have done a steampunk.
yeah, that would have been cool. And like nobody, the whole thing with Ghostface is the people who bought it just wanted the advantage of running a character that's pretty much full blacked out. That's the biggest reason people bought that skin.
Yeah. Only the last one that actually looked decent, like I didn't use it because I had better ones, but it was decent, was the poncho dude. That
Yeah,
was
because
like, I
yeah,
think,
that was the
I
first
think that might
season
have
that
been
the
when
new
like the
map
new
came
map.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was like the last one that like looked decent.
yeah, it was decent enough, but comparative to like all of the seasons that have come out, there have been way better ones.
Yeah. Yeah, out of all of them.
Yeah.
But I will say, if you like started the game there, that was definitely like a battle pass that was worth picking up
Oh yeah.
because it also had a good bit of the, I think, pump rifle skins and stuff came in that one also.
Yeah.
I think.
Actually, yeah. I think that was the one with the pump rifles.
On that table.
Yeah, because it had that in the Mako. I think it came out in that one.
Yeah, yeah.
And the Mako, you rarely ever see anybody using it. It's a terrible gun. And I don't even think terrible does it. There's a meathead somewhere around me.
Yeah, it's right underneath the stairs there, next to the clue.
Oh. Oh, it's all the way over here.
Forgot to bring in a TNT or anything though.
I got a small one. Oh, he's right there. There we go. Hiya. Nothing. Isn't this... Yeah, it's right here. Chat. Necromancer. Oh yeah, we didn't die. We can get catalysts and stuff.
Yeah. If there's anything in this compound, real quick.
Catalyst.
Nope, I've got no oil or anything.
How how the hell did I get both levering and fanning out of that thing? I just grabbed a bunch of like the random perk points or perks.
I don't know.
Also, in no shape or form should you have to buy Necromancer. Well, not have to. Should Necromancer be an option to purchase with these points?
Yeah.
Are they fighting it or
Sounds like new battery or something.
no?
Or whatever that's called. New berry? Oh yeah. I don't know, it's the one on the far left.
Dang. You got a TNT or something?
Oh, I guess it ain't there.
Oh, never mind.
No.
Oh, you picked.
Got poison still, but
Yeah, never mind. There's just a meathead up there, and I thought this was a double clue area, so I was like, I need to go on to. Oh yeah, you can. Slug coming up on you. There it goes. Nothing. Okay, just sure. I hate
yeah,
fall
they are.
damage.
They're still like fighting up that way. That's why I
Yeah,
thought it was boss, but it ain't.
no. I hate fall damage. Like I fell maybe 5 feet, and it's like I snapped both my ankles.
Yeah.
And I thought they like changed that. I thought they like lowered fall damage. Apparently
Well,
not.
they like tried to fix something to where like you know when you'd like fall and like hit a pole, but you would
Yeah,
like slide on the pole. So then when you fell again, it would like do the full fall damage instead of like counting you stop there.
yeah,
They were supposed to do something like that, but it didn't seem to really work that much.
yeah.
I think it'd be cool if they added tree stands,
Yeah,
like
those are
actual
sure.
like tree stands, so you could like climb up into.
I mean,
Like it would be super risky because it's just like a ladder climbing up a tree to like a little platform, and like you
yeah.
wouldn't have cover on the platform, but
No, they need to go like full Vietnam. Just have platforms like up deep in the trees, so you have the people with like ghillie just sitting up there with snipers.
yeah, yeah,
Which I'm surprised they haven't had another ghillie skin.
yeah. I think there is like a female version, but it like doesn't have sleeves or some shit. If I
I
remember
think
correctly.
I think the one we
But I think
have.
that's it.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's cash register here. I don't know if you grabbed it.
Wait, is this boss? No. I don't really need it. Level 87 with like nearly 30,000 to
Uh,
get rid of.
experience bin.
Uh,
Might
oh, is
level you up some.
there another one? I've gotten 3 of them.
Yeah, didn't use this. Grab something out of this.
What is it?
Yeah, spawn. Yeah, yeah, it's like on the backside of that one wagon there.
Yeah, I grabbed it. 2,000 more experience. Nice. Oh my goodness.
I don't know if that's character or player or what it is.
Character.
Oh.
I got the big dynamite bundle. The big D.
Mm.
D for Dynamite. Dynamite. grab that. Yeah, this will be my last game for the night. Definitely. Poison right there? Yeah, that's poison.
Someone just set off an alert in front of us.
Oh, in
Like at
front
the
of us?
compound or something.
Well, there's either two options. It's a duo and the teammate set it off on accident, or it's a duo and another guy came up. Oh, it's right up here.
Yep.
I hate how much noise this makes.
Yep. And then I love how you get to this and it's literally all 10. It's like, I don't know how you're supposed to actually like sneak and try and make a play with this shit.
You think I could just tuck a dynamite bundle in here? It is right next to
Yeah.
us, right? Or no, it's further
No.
down. Or no, it is.
Is it?
It is. It's right in here.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
He was right to the left. Or no, where the hell did I die? 4 meters. Yeah, he was like right to the left of that door opening. I love how you ran past it too. It's like,
Well, I knew he heard us anyways, so I was like, I'll just run past, and maybe you like will think it's just like a solo that ran past. No, somebody knew we were a duo apparently.
that's gonna kill me. Yep. Yep. Fall damage. You are a dangerous area right there.
There's the guy that fell down instead of just backing off.
I couldn't back off. Where the hell you want me to back off to?
To
Past the
this
door?
corner down here, like the way he came.
You mean past the door they were watching?
I thought you were standing in the door.
No. Somehow my body made it further past the door than what I like originally died at. Alright, I might be able. Did you just choke this side too?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Oh. The hell? Okay. I was gonna try and make a play there, man.
What did he shoot you with, a shotgun?
No, a silenced pistol. You headshotted me.
Was there a trap there? Oh no, it's this one that's trapped. Okay.
Ran to the left over here. Moving up in.
He's
You
like
went
right
outside?
behind you.
Yeah, you went
Yeah.
outside out here.
Yep.
He's got fanning with Dum Dum on a silenced pistol. Yeah, he went inside the tower area. Right there. Ooh. He's right there. I'm gonna full burn soon.
I think I just barely got you.
Yeah. Is that him?
Yeah, it is.
How the hell did he get down?
Don't know. Made no noise getting down, but yeah, somebody's down there.
I should have checked his perks. I'm wondering if he has Catalyst
He
and the
had,
fall damage
uh,
perk.
he, he had fanning and vulture, and that was it.
How the hell did he get down?
I don't know.
Especially without dropping down and dying from the fall damage, because I fall like that distance from like the tower down to the thing below, and I lose like 2 chunks.
Well, it also would have been one thing if he like peeked me because he had like poison antidote or something, but he like just showed up behind